My name is Dr. Kamika Williams-Witherspoon. This organization is so important to the growth and development of playwrights, and I so wished I had access to that kind of resource as a young playwright when I first started out. I came in with a small cadre of board members who recognized that change is difficult, but that change was necessary. I'm really proud to be in the company of individuals who recognize that and embrace it. Charade is awesome. Let me just say that. I was part of the search committee, so I was privy to all of the individuals who applied for the position. This whole thing about being inclusive is not new to Charade. Charade has been doing it in LA for quite some time.
The idea of hiring the staff that I did came from really thinking about what PlayPenn has represented in the past and what the future of PlayPenn needed to be. There was a lot of work that was done before I was ever hired in terms of inclusion and equity, a lot of training. So I thought about what voices do I want to hear, both as advisors to me, as storytellers, as leaders. And the voices I want to hear are voices from marginalized communities. That's what I'm interested in. That's what I think the future of PlayPenn needs to be.
As co-associate artistic director and education associate, it was important to me that as part of the internship program, at least half of the candidates were POC and or part of the LGBTQIA+ community. I want to acknowledge that we are re-entering the community, Philadelphia, and the theater community at large with a problematic history. Part of that history involves sexual harassment, anti-Blackness, racism, homophobia, transphobia, and ableist practices that pervade our industry at large. But at the center of my work, what is important to me is to expand past visibility and representation and to move towards our collective liberation.
I think it's important right now in American theater to have women of color, people of color in leadership positions. It's something that's not reflected in the career that I've had. I'm really excited to be a part of the staff. We are a really tight team. We sort of came in hitting the ground running, and that was very exciting because we all sort of just really meshed well, and it was clear that our focus was on the play selection process first and foremost. So all of our attentions went to that. And I think because we had that focus and we all sort of are there for that vision, that overall vision of PlayPenn and supporting new works, that helped to sort of bond us. It's a new day for American theater for sure. I think all across the country we're feeling and seeing that, and now I'm not alone in this leadership position. I'm starting to see that in other theater companies. It's very satisfying after spending so many years in this business to see the doors open and see us sitting at the table.
Oh, I'm very excited about the future. I'm excited about the plays that are coming in, doing the work with the playwrights in the room, seeing those results and those plays living beyond PlayPenn, going out into the world, spreading regionally, internationally. That's what we do. We start at when it's a very embryonic stage, and then we watch it grow up, and we watch it go out into the world and affect other people. It's a very exciting time. We're making a lot of changes, and we know we have a lot to learn, and we know we'll make mistakes, but we still move forward and do the best that we can and serve the playwrights. At the end of the day, that's what it's about.